To be entirely honest with you, it feels exactly the same right now doing this interview as that did initially, where you even being here talking to me and saying these things about me like I'm some kind of special person, I hear it in my head and I'm like, this is just insane. How did this even happen? And that's how I felt at the beginning too. When I started doing Tommy and I started putting it out there, and I got traction really fast. And I will say, a bit to the more aspiring YouTuber side of that before I get into how I personally felt. 2012 in MMA was a completely different place than it is now. If you were trying to start something now, it has gotten so big and so flooded with people, good luck. It's going to be impossible. But in 2012, that was not the case. There was nobody doing anything. It was such a small community. And so you're talking about, I want to say within the first 2 months that I got a call from Bruce Buffer. I got a phone call from Bruce Buffer within 2 months of starting Tommy. And that's not normal. That shouldn't have happened, and it wouldn't happen again. So to get back to the personal side of it, when that happened, when I got a message from him and he said, hey, what's your phone number? And then my phone rang shortly thereafter. It was insane. I didn't know how to feel. I was like, this is crazy. You're Bruce Buffer. You're a guy I watch on TV all the time. Why are you talking to me? And I just thought, well, this is crazy. I couldn't believe it. And it's funny because I remember telling my mom that I got a call from Bruce Buffer, and she was like, I don't know who that is. She just didn't,
Sorry, what's going on anymore? He's speaking so much truth right now because that's such the experience of, hey, man, I got 100,000 subscribers and so likes me. Entire family. Who's that?
Yeah.
So
that's very true. If you want to do this type of thing, be ready for a lot of those reactions because you will get them. It's definitely a humbling experience, especially when they're like, my other favorite is when I'm talking to extended family about MMA specifically, and they're like, "Oh, isn't that pro wrestling?"
Oh.
And I'm like, "Oh, you don't know anything about what I'm doing then." Okay, got it.
I mean, God bless him though, but that is, so you too? Oh man, I can't tell you the number of times I haven't, like even this one, I scored this interview and I told everyone, like, my God, Tommy, what's going on? And everyone within my inner circle, sorry, Tommy who? Isn't he a Power Ranger? No, he's a, it's the eternal struggle for the adulation of people we'll never meet, but yes. That's fine. Oh man, that's a beautiful answer. I can't applaud you more for that. Oh wow, I have more questions. Let's find a good one because that was fabulous.
Oh no, you're good. Well, back to your initial question though, about how it felt. Again, it's sort of has always been this way because after that, it was not that much longer before I got a retweet from Joe Rogan, and he followed me and he sent me a DM and said I'm a genius. Like, it's weird to get that stuff. It's like, what is happening? And then shortly after that, I got a call from Dana White, and he's like, hey, I want to fly you out to Vegas and I want to talk to you. And it's just like, what is going on? So I've always felt like that. No matter what happens, no matter how long I've been doing this, every time anybody does anything like that, I'm just like, what is happening? Why are you acknowledging me in any way, shape, or form? This doesn't even make sense. It's just a stupid thing I'm doing. So that's how I've always felt, and I don't think it's anything I've like tried to cultivate a feeling of. It's just, this is just, I guess, my personality. I've always felt like, man, this is so silly that anybody would even care about any of this stuff that I'm doing.